What's up, guys? Today is September 17th. It's Tuesday. We're back for another video. But today I'm going to go over momentum scalping, right? We ended up switching a bit of our trades just because we were adapting to action. Took a nice one in the morning, and then the second trade was either a stop out or a break even, depending on how you executed. But let's get right into it. So number one, my pre-market plan hit perfectly. We just did not get great action. But testimonials as always. Coming on, Gabe took his own setup. That was a very great quality look. 294 on it. Took another short on another great trade. Ended up $400 a day. Tone, 243 bucks. Remember, guys, he started with $200. He is now sitting at 684. The 242% ROI. It's very great stuff. PM scalp with me. Another PM scalp profit. Pre-market plan. Very, very simple, guys. So I was looking at a bullish news. I said we taken previous day's high. We already delivered buy today. I'd like to see us retrace to the 4 hour, find a buy model. My upside targets were here. These are just daily highs. My short plan, same thing. I want to see the short down to the 4 hour, then fill the 1 hour imbalance, 1 hour imbalance. Expecting sloppy price action, play the market tight sides down. Here's the consolidation range off the open. I said I'm waiting for a move. I would like a manipulation lower. That's exactly what we got. So coming in, right, targets were very simple. That daily level was simply just this high. That's my 847 target, and we already took out the previous day's high off the market open. Coming into my 4 hour, I was looking for market to a price to this 4 hour fair value gap, and obviously the draw into that level was my target. And then you had sell side targets here, sell side targets here at these 4 hour lows. My other targets were the 1 hour prices, which would just be right 1 hour price to this imbalance. 1 hour price to this imbalance and this imbalance. That structure for the day, right? Noting we already took out previous day's high. And my long plan was what? For us to draw back into the 739 area here in the 4 hour and then find the buy model to these targets. It's exactly what happened. We drew right into that level off the open, took sell side, and then we found our model, right? This trade was a break even or full PT trade. Right, very simple. We created a bearish fair value gap. We had inversed it and found strong buyers. I was looking at a 2-minute fair value gap inverse entry. Or was it a 1 minute? Might have been a 1 minute. Oh yeah. It was a 1 minute fair value gap here. Right, so we broke structure. Failed to find the selling pressure. We already delivered, so I'm looking for the pre-market high, not my pre-market high, opening day high, and then the full hit here. Right, exactly my pre-market plan. We closed above. I got my tap back in entry here, and then first PT here, rest out at break even, right? We expected choppy markets to end up manipulating multiple times, but this trade would hit for a 23 to 28, 30 pointer. I ended up just getting in small size and then just getting out at break even, right? I wanted to hold to this target. This was my point. I was confident it was going to hit and draw to these highs. But again, we understood that market was sloppy price action. I put a small size on. It a very beautiful quality pop. Literally hit the price target instantly. Some members took profits. Other got out break even. That's totally fine. And then I ended up taking my own trade because I saw the fake out. Once we swept out lower and I saw that fake out, I looked to the 5 minute, understand that we drew back into this 5 minute with a sell side sweep, and I re-entered the longs at the 85s, and I just targeted this high. I got out with about 26 points in profit. It went 28. I got 26 points. Now I called for members entry here, and they popped nicely. I told members to set break even or just hold the plan at the stop here. So members either got out break even at this point or stopped out for a loss, but that is totally fine, right? I knew the narrative was right, and then we looked for the re-entry at this 1 minute, and it just got burnt. What's important is what? You have your entry point, you take your quick scalps, you do what? Play the market tight. I probably should have taken profits here and break even. I ended up holding my full position, got a break even, caught the re-entry, and caught the dub here. Right, rest out at break even. Will break even for the traders, but for me, I was in profit about 5 points. Right, quick scalp, boom. Right, why did I do that? Play the market tight. Yes, we deliver here, and we did, but the market did what? Stop out once, stop out twice, stop hunt 3 times, then goes. This entry here is our A plus. It just got stop hunted. That's fine. What I've been noticing is our A plus shorts here RA plus shorts here. They're happening on the lunch hour. So we're going to adapt coming into Thursday and Friday after FOMC. We are going to stay on the lunch hour, right? I will trade the AM just as fine. I do well. We're both 2 green days, but we are going to stay on because I'm noticing my A plus continuations that I deliver efficiently here are happening during the lunch hour, which I do not trade. But a PM session trade, which was the momentum scalp, it was a failed or a price play. Right, so we broke structure aggressively. I wanted to see my continuation model, right? Clear power of 3 sell model here. I wanted to see the 15-minute fair value gap reprice here. But once I saw market fail to reprice, and we had once respected bullishes get inversed, right? I was not attentive. I will be honest, I was not attentive. I missed my entry. I called for the inverse 2-minute entry here, right? And what I should have done was I wanted to see the retracement back into it. But what should have happened is very simple. Inverse close here. It's within, 4 points. I should have just got short here. Put my stop here. But I was not attentive. I wanted to retrace. Never got it. Once I see momentum kick in, I see us fail to price. I see the inverse. I see the respected bearish. I just grabbed short here, factoring in both. Price targets, boom, boom. I got out with 26 points. I played a quick scalp. 26 points around here at these lows. Full PT is for 42. Momentum break for that, right? Playing with momentum. Failed to a price. We start seeing what? Selling pressure. Selling pressure. Once I see a fail to a price here and we dump down, I'm fine getting short here. Why? Because it is within enough range of my fair value gap entry that I will small size and just add here. Never got it. Dumped straight down. Caught the momentum. I did not take this trade. Members called for it. I said it was a great setup and they took it. Right? We saw the logo. Right? Our narrative now is to a price to the 1 hour imbalance, which ended up hitting after hours, but they played the momentum. They saw the bearish here. They saw buyers immediately step up, and they did what? Played the momentum. Took their scalp, let the market run. Once we stalled out, they did what? Took their profits. That's how you momentum scalp. When you see markets inefficient, markets very, very slow, then boom, 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 then boom, 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 and then slow. You play this momentum. We have our models, but instead of waiting for the respect, the retrace, it won't do that. We just get in, boom. Buyer step up aggressively, long, boom. When it stops around, then you take profit, right? You play the momentum. Now, this is a bit of a different day, right? My A plus model ended up catching here, and then here, right? And that was a lunch hour. I don't trade lunch hour. We're going to adapt, come tomorrow, trade the lunch hour. Not tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, execute. But tomorrow's FOMC day, we'll be taking that day off. But yeah, beautiful stuff. We start off with 2 green days to start the week off, and we have a nice profit cushion coming in post FOMC. We'll look to ramp it up if we see great action, continue to execute. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'll be sure to get back to it. And if you want to join the team, link is in the bio. We'd love to have you. Peace out, guys.